Hello dear students, let's start one problem related to surveying. This question has been asked many times in GATE as well as in engineering service exams also. So a vertical photograph was taken from a height of 3200 meter above MSL with a camera of focal length 120 mm. It contains 2 points A and B corresponding to ground points capital A and capital B. Calculate the horizontal distance AB. Now they have given us a small table, photo point AB, then elevation above MSL, that is mean sea level, and photo coordinates they have given. These coordinates are obviously in mm. Okay, so I am writing down mm. This is also in mm. Okay, both the photo coordinates are in mm. Elevation of 2 points. The point A. Now see here. Suppose this is the ground. Okay, so the ground points are represented by capital letters. Okay, so suppose this is my A point. Okay, so it is having it is at an elevation of 640 meter from mean sea level. Obviously the B point will be higher because it is 780. So okay, this is 780. So somewhere around here it will be B point, which is 780 meter from mean sea level. Okay, so mean sea level will be somewhere over here, MSL. So from this datum, if we consider this point A, so it is above MSL, it is 640 meter above MSL, and B point is 780 meter above MSL. Now these coordinates have been given X and Y in mm. Okay, so let's start how to solve. Basically, see what they have asked. They have asked us calculate the horizontal distance AB. Okay, so horizontal distance means the projected distance. Okay, so we know that what is the formula of scale. Scale is equal to f focal length, f upon capital H minus h. Okay, we know what is capital H. It is basically the flying height. Okay, we have given the value of h is equal to 3200 meter. Now focal length they have given in question, that is 120 mm, right? Now individual height they have given HA, it is 640 meter, and HB is 780 meter. Okay, so again I am telling you, the points which are on ground, they are represented by capital A and capital B, and same points which are on photograph. Okay, so this is my photograph, so the point will be represented by small a and small b. Okay, so this is your actual ground and this is your photo. Okay, so here we are having the coordinates of both the points. So HA, it is 640 meter, HB is 780 meter. Now coordinates, let see this tabular form. So I am converting this tabular form into the I am just writing the values. XA, it is how much it is? It is 19.5, right? 19.5 mm. So 19.5 mm. Same way, YA is equal to, it is negative 14.6 mm. XB is equal to 26.7 mm. YB is 10.8 mm. Okay, so these are, what are these? These are your basically, let me write here, these are your photo coordinates. Okay, remember this thing, these are your photo coordinates. Now whenever we have to convert it from photo coordinates to ground coordinates, okay, see here we are supposed to find the distance between point A and point B. See, this is your point A and this is your point B. If I want to find out the actual ground distance from point A to point B, I need ground coordinates. Okay, so I have to convert these photo coordinates into ground coordinates. Is it clear? Okay, so we will find out the ground coordinates. So what is the formula for ground coordinates? So for ground coordinates, I will write capital X. Okay, capital XA, XB. So capital XA is equal to, the formula is capital H minus HA divided by F into small xa. Okay, so basically these are, here I can write small xa. Okay, so we should not get confused. These are all photo coordinates, so I am writing everything in small xb and small yb. Okay, so be careful while substituting the values. Okay, so let's substitute the values. Capital H, that is flying height, we know it is 3200 meter, minus HA is 640 meter divided by focal length is 120 mm. See, don't convert this 120 mm into meter, because mm will get cancelled by the value of xa, small xa, that will be in mm. Okay, so this 19.5 is also in, this is also mm, and this is 120 is also in mm. So don't convert. Okay, directly mm will get cancelled over here, and we will get the value of xa is equal to 416 meter. Okay, now same way we will find out the value of xb. This is capital XB. Again, the formula will be, just you have to replace the suffix capital H minus HB divided by F into small xb. See, this is small xb, and on left hand side we are having capital XB. So it will be 3200 minus, what was HB? HB was 780 divided by focal length is 120 mm. Again, don't convert mm into meter, because we are having xb, the value of xb, how much it was? It was, you can see, xb was 26.7. so that is positive. So small xb is 26.7. Okay, so find out the value of capital XB by using calculator. So it will come out to be 538.45 meter. Okay, so we are having capital XA and capital XB. Same way we will find out Y and YB. So YA, capital YA is equal to H minus HA, again HA, because we are finding for A point, upon F multiply by small YA. So YA, so it is 3200 minus 640, because we know HA, divided by 120 mm, multiply by, here the value of YA, you can go back and see the value of YA is minus 14.6. Okay, so substitute with this sign minus 14.6. So you will get negative value. Calculate it. You will get minus 311.46 meter. Same way YB, the formula will be H minus HB divided by F into small yb. So capital H is 3200 minus HB is 780 upon 120 into, it is, how much it is, small yb, we know it is, small yb is 10.8. Okay, Always remember photo coordinates will be written in small letters. Okay, so it is 10.8, 10.8. So calculate it. So capital YB 217.8 meter. See, all the ground coordinates we have got. We have we are having XA XB and we are having YA YB, and all the ground coordinates are in meter. So now it is very easy for us. We just have to find out the distance AB. So horizontal distance AB we know from coordinate geometry. This formula is XA minus XB whole square plus YA minus YB whole square. Just you have to substitute the values and you will get the answer. So XA minus XB, what is XA? XA was 416 minus XB, you can see it is 538.45 whole square plus YA YB is right with negative sign. Okay, so minus 311.46 plus not plus, it is minus. Okay, so minus 217.8 whole square. Okay, so distance AB you will get somewhat 543.24 meter. So this is your answer. Okay, thank you very much.